Hello, big up everyone. Welcome to the live watch long for the Brighton and Hove Albion game between Brighton and Newcastle. To be honest, I am not really looking forward to this game, if I'm going to be honest. Obviously, the team lineups are down here. Um, for Newcastle United, the lineup changes or that Botman is not in the squad for today's game due to injury, I suppose. But Joe Ellington is available for the game. Oh, and Jim says hi. But yeah, um, as I said, not looking forward to the game. But this bloody stream is not showing me the game. It's showing me a bloody commercial that I don't care about. Yep, I noticed. All right, let me get the game on just so that I can actually. Okay, there. Now the game. So right now we can see the team lineups and all that. I'll get the scoreboard as well. Let me quickly just share that. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Where is it? That. Okay. Come on. 1 second. Okay. All right. So the team lineups for Brighton: Verbruggen, the goalkeeper, with Veltman. Why is it going to Shopee? Why is it annoying me now? My streaming, so annoying. I don't like it. Just bloody show me the game. Never mind. I'm not going to say who the lineups are. Yeah. So why is it going to fucking Shopee.com? You fucking why? 5 minutes into the stream, and I'm getting so fucking annoyed with fucking Shopee.com. Come on. Just bloody show me the game. Stop bringing me to fucking Shopee. For fuck's sake. So annoying. Just show me the game. Thank God it's not like in the first like few minutes of the game, or else I've been annoyed. And Newcastle United are wearing the all green kit. The Saudi kit. Just please don't go to the bloody Shopee.com, or else I'm going to be so annoyed. Like, since when did it go to Shopee? But yeah, the game's about to start in about a few minutes. Please don't change it to bloody Shopee.com. Yeah, I don't know how animated I will be or overreactionary because I just woke up. So I don't know. I don't have all the energy, to be honest, to be all upset like how I was last week, which I went viral on practically everywhere: YouTube, Twitter, maybe Facebook. I don't know. Yeah, I went viral, which is actually a good thing. I was told that one of the reasons why a certain channel grew a lot of subscribers is because of my bloody rant, which I don't mind. But I don't think you'll really see it unless we get. I'm not going to say. Yeah, I'm just not going to say. Lewis Hall and Livramento on the bench, but I want to see them play at some point in the game. We'll see how it goes. Matt Target is our left back with Dan Burn as well. So seems like Pascal Gross is going to do a lot of damage on our team. Just hopefully. Technical issue. Seriously. Okay, let me change the Wi-Fi for my stream because it's always annoying me. Just please don't go to Shopee.com. I just want to watch the game. Shopee.com. Why? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Why is the fucking streaming site always bringing me to Shopee.com? Like, I'm more annoyed of Shopee.com than I am with the game itself. Just please bring me to the game. Why is it always going to fucking Shopee? Bring me the fucking game. This fucking website, man, is so bloody annoying. I really don't like this. Come on. Stop showing me cracklemall.com. Ah, it's so annoying. Why is it every fucking time it goes to bloody Shopee? Oh, God. I might as well not stream the game if it's always going to Shopee.com. Come on. Please. I just want to watch the game. I also want to get the timer up and running in the exact time. Oh, come on. Now it's slowing down. Why? What is this? The game's probably started now. Fucking hell. Why all of a sudden it's... Oh my God. Now it doesn't go to Shopee. It just takes forever to do the fucking streaming. Oh my days. I don't know when I'm going to start the game if it's fucking... The stream is so... Oh, now it started and already missed the first 2 minutes. So now I have to readjust it. Oh, wait. Kickoff has already begun like 2 minutes ago. So hopefully just don't go to Shopee.com. Just let me enjoy a bit of the game. To be honest, Tonali on the ball. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I was viral on Twitter and all that sort of stuff and YouTube. And I gained like almost 20, 30 new subscribers, which is quite good. Oh, so close from Isaac. Oh, God. I don't know what scoreline I'm predicting. But we are getting a little bit up the pitch. Aggressive pressing from Newcastle, which is good. From the past 2 performances, I do expect us to show up, no matter who's playing for us. Like personal-wise, like I 100% expect a performance from us. And then Burnfowl's another fucking player. It's going to be a long day. I don't know how animated I will be because I don't know how the game will go. And even if we score first, I'm not going to trust our team. I really won't. Like, you saw what happened against Liverpool. I'm not going to, if everything goes in our favor. If we score a goal, yay, If not, we'll see. Free kick for Brighton. And please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. Trying to reach maybe 450 subscribers, maybe 500. Tonali trying to chase. And speaking of Tonali, Newcastle United's first Champions League match is at San Siro against AC Milan. Brilliant. So Sandro Tonali is already going back to Milan to face his former club in the opening game of the Champions League, basically, the whole main stage, wherever. We are playing the early kickoff against AC Milan, 6:45 p.m. Central European time, or 5:45 p.m. UK time. And a shot for Brighton there from Solly March. Seems like both teams are going at it. I saw some of the results of the earlier games. As I said, I only just woke up like maybe an hour or something ago. 30 minutes, an hour ago, something. So, like, I haven't really checked on much of the scores. I know Son Heung-min got a hat-trick for Tottenham. And I know Man City got a 4-1 win against Fulham, and and Nottingham Forest I saw beat Chelsea 1-0. So that's brilliant for my FPL team. And what is Trippier doing? Just giving the ball away. If this is a goal, I blame Trippier. It's not a goal, thankfully. Not yet, because Brighton still have the possession of the ball. I don't know why we've started so slow in our season, especially when we beat Aston Villa 5-1. We haven't picked up since. Haven't seen the same performance since, which is always annoying. But I know we have tough fixtures. Corner for Brighton. Solly March wins the corner for them. And header from Brighton is right. João Pedro with that header. And yeah, as I said, I would definitely appreciate if you subscribe. King Kenny has subscribed to my channel. So I don't know if you're in the chat right now. King Kenny, big up to you in the chat. We got another one. Diogo, I'm not going to say the rest of it. Let's all gather here today and laugh at Chelsea. Oh, yeah. I saw they lost to Nottingham Forest today at 1 billion spent to still be a terrible team. Yeah, I saw Chelsea lose at home to Nottingham Forest. If we can, close there from Isaac. But yeah, it seems like Chelsea are going to do what they were last season. It seems like they lost to West Ham, they lost to Nottingham Forest, and yeah, they drew with Liverpool first game of the season. Maybe they should have won that, and then Luton Town. Well, everyone beats Luton, especially when they're at Stamford Bridge. But yeah, I mean, if Newcastle don't lose today, which means we'll get a point or win whatever, then we'll go above Chelsea after 4 games. So I hope that'll be quite good for us. But we'll see. This fixture last season, we drew 0-0. So would I take a 0-0? I guess, considering how bad we have been in the past couple of games. But I know it's against Man City and Liverpool, you know, over the past 5 or so years, the best teams in England. But still, you at least expect better performance, be more at it. And look, I know Brighton have been very good over the past couple of years, but it should be okay. Bruno Guimaraes, I think, on the ball and blocked. Mitoma, another chat from Skins Trippier. The entire world, except their fans, want Chelsea to finish outside the Champions League places. Yeah, I think it depends how the season pans out. It could be top 4. It could be top 5. I had, before the whole season started, I had Chelsea finishing 5th because I said it would take time for them, but eventually get it like stable. But I think there will be a lot more hurt than what people may have expected. Well, obviously today, losing to Forest at home. And especially when Nottingham Forest, I think, had the worst away record last season. And now Nottingham Forest have their first win away from home. And let's say if we beat Brighton, we would get our first... Oh, my technical issue again. Seriously. I'm so annoyed. Technical issue on my stream. Seriously? What has happened here? Oh, off the post. King Kenny, who I know just subscribed. I may think Newcastle should win today, although it'll be hard. The their heads may have gone. Oh, I mean, it depends on the response today. It seems a bit more that it seems like over the past 10 minutes, it seems like maybe Brighton have the better chances, even though we started a bit alright. But yeah, I do expect a response today against Brighton, because that's what you want from the team. Like, if you didn't do well in the last game, the manager, Eddie Howe, should be demanding a better performance. Regardless of opposition, regardless where you are playing, whether it's home or away, it should be demanding better. And, I expected that when we played Liverpool and we didn't get that, and look what happened. So now I expect us to need to do well against Brighton. Matt Target, who I'm not confident on, but we'll see. Because obviously Dan Burn is playing centre back because Sven Botman is probably out injured. Well, he's not in the squad, but it doesn't. They say it doesn't look serious, so hopefully he'll be back when we play Brentford at home in our next game in 2 weeks from now, which they may have to reschedule because that game's originally supposed to be on a Sunday, 4:30 p.m. UK time, but then our Champions League game against AC Milan is literally just 2 days later. So I'm pretty sure the Premier League will change the time for the Newcastle game and do it with maybe a Saturday 10 p.m. or Saturday, I don't know, or maybe even a Friday, late night Friday kickoff or whatever, maybe. But yeah, because our Champions League campaign starts in 3 weeks, I think, or something like that, 2.5 weeks. So we are away to AC Milan, and then our first home game on October 4th at home against Paris Saint-Germain. And that is actually my birthday. On my birthday, Newcastle played their first home game of the Champions League against PSG. So that's going to be a brilliant birthday. Hopefully by then shot there from, I think, Ferguson. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be somewhere else, basically. Hopefully I'll be where I want to be. Anyways, but so far it's been more of Brighton getting at us, but we need to make sure that we are solid when we are defending, but also good when we are attacking, basically. But yeah, more of the possession is with Brighton right now. Seems like we're a bit standoffish, I guess. I do think that our Champions League group, I know it's the group of death with AC Milan, PSG, and Borussia Dortmund. I can see us finishing third. Well, I mean, we could finish bottom of the group, but I think if we want to be contenders in Europe for years to come or whatever, I think, we gotta at least show up and maybe finish third in our Champions League group. Minimum, I think. Anthony Gordon wins the ball back. I haven't seen much of him or much of our team, really. Trippier. Fabian Schär. Tonali. All right. Almiron, who's not going to use his right foot. He used his right foot! Oh my God! Miguel Almiron just used his right foot! Oh my God! Yes! I will celebrate as a goal. Miguel Almiron uses his right foot for something. Oh my god! Oh my god! I am speechless. This is the best thing since the 5-1 win against Villa. Miguel Almiron using his right foot. Finally. Can we see more of that? Like, oh my god, I am surprised. Corner for Newcastle, which we barely did anything with it. And now look, we're getting counted. Like, why did we do that sort of corner if it's... I don't know why we decided to do that type of corner. Just put it into the box. Such a waste of a corner. Such a waste. And it was Mitoma, the one that tried to take the shot, but nothing really going for him. So now we're in possession. No, it's a bit meh from us again. Like, that's the thing. João Pedro, and there's space. Why is there space? Why was he allowed to just have that much space? Oh, Bruno Guimaraes gets the ball away, and Anthony Gordon somehow we're actually going for an attack. Alexander Isak, what can he do? Isak! Oh. I think Isak should just shot there. If you're a striker, you might as well just take the shot. I don't know why he tried passing that ball. Like, it was a counter attack. You might as well just take a shot. It doesn't matter about the angle. You might as well try your luck. If you're in that position that Isak was in to take the shot, I would have taken the shot because, who cares? Yeah, we had maybe some opportunities, but haven't been clear cut. Which is a bit, I want us to do more. We're allowing this Brighton team to attack us. And it's a corner for Brighton. All right, the replay. Isak gets past. Once you're there, right, that exact moment, that one exact moment, I think Isak should have shot instead of like a cutback or whatever to Gordon or whoever he was trying to pick out. But if I was Isak, should have shot, but oh well. Corner for Brighton. Let's see what they can do, and let's see if we can defend. Much, and just too much. Oh, no, actually still managed to keep possession, not allow a throw-in for us. So Brighton still have the ball. All right, now we have the ball. We won it back. Isak, all right, great to get in around Van Hecker or Van Heck. What the heck? But here's Bruno now. Anthony Gordon. I really, to be honest, even though I celebrated Miguel Almiron using his right, or with an or, not a W, right foot. I still don't trust him, Almiron. Unless he scores or assists or whatever. I don't know. Can we try to, attack a bit more? Look, Brighton, 7 shots, 2 on target. 10 touches in our penalty area. Newcastle, 0 shots, 0 on target, 3 touches in the box. Not good enough in the first 20 and a half minutes. Not good enough, if I'm going to be honest. We're allowing so much space. I feel like it's only a matter of time before Brighton get the opening goal of the game. And that's the annoying bit. Like, I am so unimpressed so far from us. That's why I'm not like, obviously I expect the performance, I expect better, but right now I'm just seeing the same shit, basically. Like, can we bring the ball back, keep possession, or Matt Target just sat on his ass? I don't understand why Matt Target is playing and not Lewis Hall. Like, why? We signed Lewis Hall, who's supposed to be, Chelsea fans wanted him to stay. But then Matt Target, who's barely really had any good game with us. I don't remember the last time he had a good game with us. He's starting. I don't know. I don't know why Lewis Hall is not starting over Target. So I expect halftime or whatever. Very, very not impressed with our performance. And it was a foul by Gordon. It's a yellow card. So, yellow card for Anthony Gordon. And there's still 3/4 of the game to go. And to be honest, I'm not really looking forward to much of the game now, to be honest, because we barely did much. Barely anything. We're just allowing so much space. Like, what happened to us? Terrible, basically, to be honest. I've not been impressed. We're allowing so much space for Brighton to attack through the middle, or if they want to play it out wide, they can. We haven't had a shot so far in this game when we should have had at least maybe 2, but decide the slower, the more stupid option of passing it when we're in the box or whatever. So I'm not impressed, basically what I'm saying. I'm not happy with the performance so far, the first 25 somewhat minutes. Offside. Yeah, basically. But yeah, so far, as I said, I'm not really impressed with our performance so far. Like, I'm not as overreactionary as I was in what do you call this? The game against Liverpool. Because I have no expectation. Even if we score first, I ain't going to celebrate until full time and see what the scoreline is by then. Joelinton trying to make something of it. He got in behind the two center backs, but just didn't have the right touch to it. All right. 26 minutes in. And come on. Don't. Oh no, why, Pope? Why did you do that? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get it away. Oh my god, I am. 1-0. How about we sell Nick Pope? Oh wait, the transfer window's over. Oh, what was the? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why did you do? You just putting us under that much pressure? Trippier, I don't know what the fuck is he doing. We didn't clear the ball. We shot, hits the chest. Because I know this will get clipped anyway, so I'm not going to be so reactionary. It's so stupid. Yeah, but then it should have not happened because, well, what was I going to say? Like, we made the Nick Pope decide to just pass it back to them in a very dangerous area, and then I think it was Trippier who just, I don't know what he was doing, slide, tackle, and do nothing with it or whatever. Like, as I said, I expect a performance. Otherwise, ain't good. Shoot! All right, finally, at least we took a shot. Joelinton. So we kept 0 clean sheets in our first 4 games. I'll just tell you everyone that right now. Wasn't getting, well, Trippier was trying to make sure the Brighton player wasn't able to get a shot off while Pope was out of goal. Oh no, if this is 2, because I can see it coming 2, and Pedro just over the bar. Anyhow, tell this team to do better, because what I'm just seeing is we're doing absolutely nothing. This is very embarrassing, and I do not like it. Very, very, very embarrassing. This is a disgrace that we're just allowing Brighton so much time, so much space. And a mistake, basically, from Nick Pope. I'll call it a mistake because he could have just passed it to, I think it was Fabian Schär that was available in that when the goal happened, basically. But, or, you know what he could have done? Just kick it out for a throw-in, maybe. I think that would have been better. So we'll see. We'll see if Eddie Howe can change it up, because it ain't good. It ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. And this is why I also don't have Trippier or any Newcastle defender in my FPL team, because I just know we don't keep clean sheets anymore. And it's embarrassing because all the Newcastle fans, top mags, whatever, say, oh, we have the best defense, yet we're playing fucking Matt Target and Dan Burn. When, to be honest, where's the centre back? Where's the centre back that I wanted from the very start of this window? Where is that centre back? Nowhere. No centre back. Unless you're trying to shoehorn someone like Dan Burn at centre back or whatever, it ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. Where's the centre back? Where's the right winger? Where's the player that can create chances for us? All right. Now, João Pedro, quick free kick, Thomas shot, and we're not getting it clear. It's so annoying, very, very annoying. Can we get the ball? Can we do something with it when we get it, or are we just going to do nothing? To lose 3 games in a row is embarrassing, and I would say it is sackable. I will say that. Because you're just adding on more pressure, more pressure. And it will show that you ain't good enough eventually. So I need, and I expect better performance. And so far, I haven't seen it. In the past 2.5 games, basically. That includes this game. Not been good enough. Barely did anything. Where's the centre back that I asked for in the summer? Where's that centre back? Nowhere, because we didn't want to sign a centre back when Botman is injured and we're just playing Dan Burn. All right, we're in an attacking position. All right, Matt Target, let's see what he can do. Please just put more chances into the box. Come on, get the ball. Oh, and Fabian shares our position. As I said, I am not impressed. I am not impressed. And anyone that says, oh, but Newcastle had a difficult start of the season, I don't care. We're supposed to be, a top team. We're a Champions League club. Do you think Champions League level clubs like Newcastle start the season with 3 points, 3 losses? No, they don't. Because you don't see Manchester United lose 3 games of their first 4. You don't see Manchester City losing 3 of the first 4. You don't see Arsenal losing 3 of the first 4. But then it's us. So that's why it has not been good enough. I do not care if I call out the manager and the team because it ain't good enough. I don't care where we're playing, home or away, personnel, whatever. I demand better. I demand better. That's why I was so upset that we gave the game away against Liverpool, because I expect better. But apparently, our team seems to not be good enough. As far as I can see, it seems like that Aston Villa game is a fluke, an absolute fluke. But let's see. Let's see what our response is for the rest of this game. It's still 1-0 to Brighton. Good control there by Mitoma. And stop allowing so much space. Oh my god. Oh wait, when you have the ball, keep it and progress it. Bruno Guimaraes. You don't, Bruno. No need to do any fancy skills, tricks, pass like Hollywood. No need. No need. Just stay calm. Just do the simple passes that progress the ball forward, like that from Sandro Tonali. Isaac. I don't know what Joelinton was trying to do there. Is he trying to just go for a penalty, go for a header? So we basically need 2 goals to win. But right now, I haven't seen us really test their goalkeeper. Oh, come on. Oh, Nick Pope, please don't be stupid. Thank you. I blame Nick Pope for that, the Brighton goal. It's all his fault because he could have just kicked it out for a throw-in. Simple. But he didn't. He passed it back to them. Then he had to race back, not get himself prepared for the shot, and that's why he didn't catch it. And that's why we're behind. So Nick Pope, it's your fault. I don't care. Oh, you're so what? You're so negative. Well, am I supposed to be happy that we're losing? Like, that's the thing. Arsenal versus Manchester United tomorrow, basically. I'm not going to watch the game because I'll actually be flying overnight, actually. All right. We have the ball. Let's see what we can do. Oh, so annoying. Have the ball back. Come on. Foul by Estepinian on Tonali. Ooh. But yeah, please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. Trying to reach 450 subscribers if I can. And also give the stream a like and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my watch-alongs. And obviously, I will do watch-alongs for Newcastle United's Champions League games. We are the first game, actually. We are basically the curtain raiser of the Champions League. Free kick for Newcastle. So let's see what we can do. If we can get a goal, but we're not. We just pass it to the goalkeeper. Foul by Fabian Schär. Let's say, right, our first 4 games, if this ends up being a loss, that means we did even worse than Chelsea. I don't care who the opponents are. And that's a foul. Commentator is saying that Newcastle have at least one goal in them. Barely showed that, really. So I don't know what we're trying to do. Come on, keep the ball. If you're under pressure, just stay calm, pass it back, or whatever. Make the right passes. You don't need to do the fancy passing or whatever like that. And then win the ball back once you can. I woke up from a bit of a nap to watch us be garbage again. And that's brilliant. I don't know what was trying to win there. We're just giving away so many needless fouls and all that. Yellow card for Fabian Schär. As I said, if we lose, it's embarrassing. And there'll be a lot of Newcastle fans that'll be happy. Hey, it was against tough teams. I don't care. I demand better. I don't care who the opposition is. I don't care if it's Brighton, Luton Town, PSG. No, I expect a top performance every single game. I don't settle for less. The main aim of football is to win. It's not to enjoy. If you want to enjoy football, like playing football, play football. Just enjoy and play. But if you're a professional football team, you should be expecting to win. And so far, we haven't showed that. What's the game plan? I need to turn on the fan later on because it's really hot. All right, let me turn on the fan. Oh, and I'll get to that question. All right. Do you think you'll top your UCL group? Well, poor distribution. I hope the sound is still good. Hopefully not the wind or whatever, because it's really hot. No, I don't think we'll top our group based on what I've seen so far. Yeah, PSG, Dortmund, and AC Milan are tough with class players. Yep. And our class player is Miguel Almiron and Matt Target and Dan Burn. Anthony Gordon now. Come on, do something. All right. Get the ball back. Bruno Guimaraes. 2 minutes added time. I've been a Dortmund fan for a while, and I can tell you for free that they will finish fourth. Yeah, I think I'll take third place because we're in the group of death. If we had like, let's say, Copenhagen, I don't know, Copenhagen, Porto, and Feyenoord in our Champions League group, then I would have said we can top it. But because we're in a much more difficult group, I think third place is, I think, minimum I would take. Because if we finish bottom of our group, I'll say it's disappointing. Very disappointing. What are we trying to do there? If you think our start to the season has been bad, Dortmund just bottled a 2-0 lead against a newly promoted team. Yep. So it seems like Newcastle and Dortmund are in the worst position right now, because I have barely seen anything from us. And it's another free kick. Just blow halftime, it doesn't matter. Halftime almost coming. Just last sort of chance, I guess, in this game. Halftime. As I said, not good enough from us. Not good enough. But yeah, halftime, 1-0 to Brighton. If I was Eddie Howe, make changes. Make changes. I am not liking anything that has happened. Midfield just looks barely anything. Gordon barely did anything as well. Maybe, I don't know, put Joe Ellington left wing and midfield, I don't know, Longstaff, Anderson, I don't know. As I said, where's the center back? I asked for a center back to be signed. We didn't get any. And guess who we're playing? Dan Burn as center back. What happens if Fabian Schär gets injured or no fitness? We play Lascelles. So we could be seeing Dan Burn and Jamal Lascelles, which is an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And people say that we had a good window, 10 out of 10. I didn't. If we have signed a center back, I would have said 10 out of 10, sure. But I said like 7.5, maybe even 7 out of 10. Could be lower if the season turns out how I've seen so far from us this season. Disgrace of a performance, not good enough. And it's fine to call it out. Look, I'm not going to be as much as I was against Liverpool, but I've not been impressed with us so far. I really haven't. And if anyone is happy, like any Newcastle fan, is happy with that performance, I don't know what to say. Let's see what Newcastle Twitter is up on it. Yeah, basically everyone is everyone's not happy, basically, as I am seeing in the replies. And I speak for basically all Newcastle fans. It ain't good enough at all. It's not good. The sad thing is, I think we could really, really use Joe Willock in the team right now. Yeah, especially someone to carry the ball. Willock's creativity from midfield has been missed because Joe Linton isn't really the best attacking form right now. Yeah, but then yet, why couldn't we see out the win against Liverpool? Why are we behind to Brighton and being second best? Why didn't we go at Man City when we were 1-0 down for most of the game? Had we scored a goal against Man City, could have gotten a point. Where's the performance that I saw against Aston Villa? It's been nowhere to be seen. So, yeah, it's not been good enough. It's not been good enough. I'll lower the fan down. Like that. But yeah, just not been good enough. And I feel like at some point we just have to try out playing out one of our left wingers on the right. Yeah, Armon also hasn't done anything. Basically, nobody's been good. No one's a man of the match. No one. And the fact that Miguel Almiron is still playing, like, please, I am praying that he gets substituted and we put, I don't know, Gordon on the right, Barnes on the left, whatever. And, everyone's saying that Ovi Barnes scores goals. He scored 1 goal in 4 games, well, 3 games for now. So, ain't good enough so far. Ain't good enough, Ovi Barnes, yet. Tonali has been good every game so far. I will not have Tonali stand. Yeah, sure. But then the team hasn't done well, so Tonali's not really made any sort of difference in the game. Yeah, he maybe have been good so far, I guess, in this game, but it's still not as good enough. Why isn't Barnes playing? Because we're playing Miguel Almiron, and we're not trying to change it up. I think we have Jacob Murphy on the bench. Why not put him on then? Why? I'm just seeing this replay back, and look, I am absolutely astonished what Trippier was trying to do there. Oh, and actually, to be honest, Tonali was the one that also kind of gave away that goal as well. Yeah. The Murphy-Isak link-up is actually crazy because Murphy can actually cross and Isak's 6'4". Yeah, Almiron, to be honest, when was the last time Miguel Almiron crossed the ball in? Probably never, I think. But yeah, I have not been impressed at all. Not been impressed. And I have every right to say that as a fan. Losing right now, and I'm supposed to be positive. I hope I want to see all the toxic positivity merchants say that no, this has actually been a good performance. That's the thing I'm always like so not happy with is like we still looked short, our squad. Like, where's the center back that I wanted us to sign? I don't care about this FFP or whatever. No, go for it. Why? Like, if you need to sell, why didn't we sell and let go of Isaac Hayden Just terminate his contract, terminate Jeff Hendrick's contract, terminate, whoever else is not good enough. Just terminate their contracts. If they ain't good enough and clubs don't really want them, just terminate their contracts, because it's like ridiculous how Eddie Howe wants to keep Lascelles, and everyone is like Lascelles and oh no, whatever. I'll be honest, Jamal Lascelles should not be in our team at all. Let me get a drink. I don't know why Jamal Lascelles. I don't know why Jamal Lascelles is still in our team. Why isn't he sold? I know we signed Matt Target for like 15 million. That's probably the only mistake. But then there were clubs like Nottingham Forest, I know, that were interested in Matt Target. And Eddie Howe just said no. Yet we bought Lewis Hall and Dan Burn that can play left back. And also, why isn't Lewis Hall starting? What's this persistence with Matt Target as the left back backup? It's embarrassing. I'm going to call it out, of course. I am not happy with the way we've been playing in this game. So I want to see changes in the second half. I don't know what changes Eddie Howe would make. I don't know, because basically everyone in the team has been terrible. You might as well just start a whole new 11. But I do think that we need to step up our game in the second half. But anyways, please do subscribe. By the way, bottom right-hand corner, trying to reach 450 subscribers. There's, I think, 7 people watching. I think at one point I saw like 8 or 9 people watching. Big up to everyone in the chat. Maybe I'll give a shout out to everyone that was in the chat. Pajip, Diogo, King Kenny, Sketchy Card, obviously always on the channel. A119 as well. Big up to you guys in the chat. I really, really appreciate it. Because this is a lot more interaction that I had compared to the Liverpool game. But yeah, big up to everyone. Please, as I said, please do subscribe. By the way, bottom right corner, trying to reach 450 subscribers. Hit the like button on the stream as well, and also ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any more watch-alongs. Obviously, Newcastle United, I'll be doing watch-alongs for our Champions League games. Hopefully I'm available and free and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a watch-along to the Manchester City EFL Carabao Cup game. I do think it will be televised, but I don't really want to do a live watch-along to that, because I know it's at home, but I expect us to lose, if I'm going to be honest. Sketchy Card says, the changes I would make are bringing Barnes on, whether it be Almiron or Gordon. It doesn't really matter, because Gordon is on a yellow card. And if Target doesn't start well, maybe bring Hall on and see what he's got. Yeah. Seems like, I think the second half hopefully starts soon. Yeah, I would like to see Lewis Hall. I would like to see, I guess, Harvey Barnes come on. It's just a comedy of errors, that goal. I'm just watching it back. Let's see. Is there any changes? I really hope. Oh, what's this commercial from Sky Sports? Yeah. Oh, Smith versus Eubank. Nice. But yeah, I want to see changes. If I don't see any changes, then I'm going to be worried, because we're just going to wait 5-10 minutes of just the exact same garbage. And also, don't take Sandro Tonali off. That's what I will say. Do not take Sandro Tonali off. We could even bring Bonds on and Wilson on and move Isak on the right. Yeah, can do that. Just I'll say, if we lose this game, right, our next 4 games in the Premier League are Brentford at home, Sheffield United away, who is it? Burnley at home, West Ham away. If we lose this game, right, then I demand 12 points in our next 12 after the international break. Anything less ain't good enough. Shivam Patel says it's winnable. Yeah, it's winnable. After this game, it's Brentford at home, Sheffield United away, Burnley at home, West Ham away. Our next 4 Premier League games. All of them are winnable. So I expect, if we, let's say, lose this game, then that means I expect better. Let's see. Did we make any changes? It seems like we didn't. But let's see. Let's see if there's a change in attitude, in desire. Second half about to begin. I have to start the timer as well. All right. Second half has begun. 1-0 to Brighton so far in this game. All right, so let's see what we can do. Change in mentality. I'll say this, as I think this game is a must not lose, I will say. So let's see what we can do to claw back something. Let's see if we can come back in this game, because it's not been good enough in that first half. Probably, I think even worse than the Liverpool game, second half. Even worse than both halves against Manchester City. So let's see what this second half can bring from us, and whether we can go for it and get something from this game. But yeah, as I said, our next Premier League games after this, next 4 Premier League games, I expect 12 points. I think it's all winnable and all are must wins. Joe Ellington, Matt Target, Fabian Schär, now on the ball. Sandro Tonali on the right. Good to use the skill there to get away from the Brighton player there from Sandro Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes Isak. All right. First time we have any sort of possession or whatever. All right, win it back. Free kick to Brighton. All right, I want to see more of that, please. I want to see more of that. I don't like these needless fouls that we're giving away. I really don't like it. I don't like when we're just giving away needless fouls and bringing Brighton higher up the pitch. It's well, I would say even disgusting. Why aren't we at it? You know, throw in for Brighton. And then when you see teams like Tottenham beat Burnley 5-2, you see Nottingham Forest win away 1-0 against Chelsea. That means playing away from home shouldn't be a problem. Yet we're making it a problem for ourselves. And this Brighton team lost at home last week against West Ham. So why aren't we doing what West Ham did? You know? Verbruggen, I guess, on the ball, the goalkeeper of Brighton. Now Brighton are attacking. Let's see, can we defend? You see how unanimated I am compared to the Liverpool game? Probably also because I woke up from a nap or whatever. Because I have to readjust my sleep schedule because I'll probably have to be awake during the early hours of Monday morning. If, let's say, we lose this game, if Eddie Howe says, oh, the team did not play well, well, why? You know, I'll be like, why didn't the team play well? Because they didn't play well. Well, the job of a manager, a coach, is to make the team better. And losing should not be an option. It shouldn't. If we want to consider ourselves like a big club, whatever, losing is not an option and should never be an option. The only option, if you're a big club, is win. That's the only option that you can get. That's the only good enough. But we haven't looked good enough in this game. I think Lewis Hall should come on for target now. Yeah, I've barely seen any sort of thing from target as well. But that's... Oh, God, he gave the ball away. He gave the ball away, Matt Target. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know what that pass was. Offside. So we escape somewhat. apart from like that first 1 or 2 minutes, we haven't done anything. We haven't changed it up, which is not good enough. It ain't good enough. Just saying. And people say, oh, stop calling it a failure. Well, losing means that you failed to win. And how can you be happy if you lose? Giving the ball away, Anthony Gordon, like that. No need to do the Hollywood passes. Well, just do the simple passes that brings the ball forward, so that we can actually have any attempt. What's the targets, the shots, whatever for us? We had 4 shots and none of them on target. Brighton has had 12 and have 4 on target. We've been second best in almost every single department. Get it away. If this is a goal, I'm sorry, Trippier, what the fuck was that? If that would have gone in, if that Trippier mistake led to another goal, I would take Trippier off. Thankfully, it didn't. My God, Matt Target, you bloody terrible defender now. Where's the bloody changes now? Come on. We have again been saved by João Pedro being not good. Lol. Like, where's the changes? Where's the changes? And corner. Oh, God. Can we please? You know, we haven't won in the Brighton Stadium since they've been in the Premier League. Wilson and Anderson look to be coming on. All right, I hope so. Why didn't we do this at halftime? Why did it take the first 10 minutes for us to make those changes? 3 changes. Do not take Tonali off. Do not take Sandro Tonali off. Please. Please. Because it seems like we're not bringing on Lewis Hall or Livramento. But don't take Sandro Tonali off. Because he's, of the 3 midfielders, I would say. Oh, come on. Okay, now take Target off if you can, please. Please, take Matt Target out, please. Seems like we'll be making 3 changes. It'll probably be Longstaff, Anderson, and Wilson. But also, don't know what the changes will be. Joe Wellington comes off, all right, for Callum Wilson. So let me just update the lineups. Armouan. Oh my God, he's taking off Armouan. I take that as a win. I'll take that as a win. Anderson coming on. Oh, and Tonali's off. Why? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, this is not a win. Longstaff is on instead. Yep, Tonali's off. Disgrace. Absolute. Tonali's actually been the best of our three midfielders. Our front three is now Anson, Wilson, Isak, and Tonali came off for Longstaff again. Well, that means I expect the three substitutes to make a huge impact. I am hoping that we can get a goal, please. Let's see. Corner for Newcastle. What is it? Goal kick. All right, Wilson trying to close down along with Isak as well. Free kick Newcastle. Right? It should be. Right? What? That's not a free kick for us, that one. Target. Don't you dare. Pope. Pope. Oh, stop giving the ball away. Keep possession. I swear, why did we take Tonali off? First 5 or so minutes since our substitutes have come on and they've shown absolutely nothing. Why? Oh my god, Target barely does anything. We haven't. I don't think we even have a shot on target. Here's Isak. Seems like I think it's a corner again for Newcastle. Please, can we please just go for it? And it seems like Isak is on the right, just to change it up a bit. But I don't know why we took Tonali off. So I expect the substitutes to make a huge impact for us. And when I say huge impact, I mean help us win. Oh, God. Come on. I still don't understand why isn't Lewis Hall? Why isn't someone like Livramento on, Alexander Isak. Dan Burn, the former Brighton man, actually. Well, the changes we've made have done absolutely nothing in this game. What? What was João Pedro doing there? I'm trying for Newcastle. Let's see. Get it away. Oh, this may happen. Head down after the Liverpool match. Yeah, and that's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Well, where's the better performance in this game? Why haven't we played good in this game? No matter what the circumstance was of that Liverpool game, win, lose, or draw in whatever fashion, no matter what, should always be demanding a better performance and expecting to see that performance, a better performance. And so far, we haven't in this game. And that's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And look, it's 3v3. And luckily, we get away with it, it seems like. What? Mm-hmm. This is embarrassing for us. Absolutely embarrassing. Bloody hell. What's this fucking fly or bug or whatever? Two 0. Where's my centre back that I asked to transfer in? Where's the better performance that I demanded in the game after the Liverpool game? And I demanded that same after we lost to Man City. Where's the continuation of the performance from that loss, that win against Aston Villa? Disgrace. Yeah, 2-0. Disgrace. I'm not going to be as anime as I was in that Liverpool game because it's been absolutely embarrassing. So what am I going to be watching? To be honest, I am legit saying you could just sack Eddie Howe now. You could just sack him now, because like this ain't good enough. 3 losses in a row, and you're a Champions League club. It ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. Let me tweet that out. How am I going to tweet it out? Like, performance. Shoot. Yeah. Where's the better performance? What? Was that supposed to be a penalty? It doesn't matter. All right, mad target on a yellow card now. Yay. Now we can bring on Lewis Hall. If there's like a post-match reaction on like Newcastle Fans TV or whatever, where I can speak my mind, because I'm not going to do a video or whatever. It'll be too much, whatever. But like, so far, not been good enough. Disgrace. Where's the better performance that I demanded from the last game? Where is it? Where's the better performance? And people say we had a better window than most teams. Where's the performance? We've been second best all game long, made no substitutions, and when we made it 10 minutes after halftime. Why didn't we just make it in the first 30 minutes? Because we saw that we were terrible. Like, I'm always calling this a loss already. Like, I'm not expecting us to get. Oh wait, Erling Haaland got a hat-trick? Is that true? You need a striker. No, we don't need a striker. We need a center back, and we need a winger. Because we have two strikers anyway that are good enough. But where's the center back? Where's the winger that we needed? We didn't do anything, and people say we had a 10 out of 10 window. I'm like, I'll only say it's a 10 out of 10 window, transfer window, if we got a center back at least a center back. But now I'm like maybe 7.5, 7. But now, after this performance, I could say it's probably like a 1 out of 10. Because we haven't played Livramento, we haven't played Lewis Hall, we haven't played Harvey Barnes. Sandro Tonali is no longer on the pitch for some reason. And 3-0. No, what I'm saying, we have two good strikers. The only thing is we don't have good players to help those strikers. That's the thing I'm saying. Well, why do we need a third striker? Yeah, 3-0. Evan Ferguson hat-trick. To be honest, I can actually just say Eddie Howe out. If I'm going to be honest, I could just say that right now. I try to I don't want to be overreactionary or whatever, but I'm really close to saying actually Eddie Howe out. Yeah, we've looked poor. I'm not expecting us to get 3 goals in 20 something minutes, but we've been absolutely we've been worse than what we were against Liverpool. Like, Hall and Barnes are still on the bench, and Tonali got taken off after 60 minutes again. Yeah, because to be honest, I kind of saw us not winning today, but it's more of how we've not played in this game. That's just so, like, I agree with you. You need other places, but we have strikers, but they are not scoring. Well, there's a reason why they're not scoring, is because the players that we have around them are not good enough. Taking Tonali out doesn't help. Yeah. I don't look. Oh, we took Tonali off at 1-0 down. when he comes off. Now we're 3-0 down. Like it's mind-boggling. Is this like predetermined substitution or whatever? Look, I'm not going to be as anime as I was against Liverpool because I'll be clipped or whatever. But like, no matter what, I'm not happy with this performance. I'm not. West Ham. How did West Ham come to this stadium last week and beat Brighton, and yet we come here and have shown absolutely nothing? This is actually the worst performance since the Aston Villa away game when we lost 3-0 to them, I think. Oh, why are we making substitutions now? Oh, we're bringing Lascelles. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. We're taking Isak off. Let me just update the lineups before getting to the chat. Isak off for Lascelles. What? And Target. I'm baffled. I'm really baffled with everything. And Target is finally off, but not for Lewis Hall, but for Lascelles. What is this? What is this? So, what are those substitutions? Okay, let me get back to the chat as well. I'm starting to think Eddie Howe doesn't know what he's doing sometimes. Yeah, in the past few games, I totally agree now. Howe has got to be taking the piss. Bringing Lascelles on, 3-0 down. I don't know. They will run down the clock now. There's no point in running down the clock. We're losing. We're not going to get 3 goals. Even if we get a consolation goal, I know we're not going to get the win, or at least the point. Free Lewis Hall, man. We bring Lewis Hall on for we bought him, and he hasn't played against Liverpool or against Brighton, and in this game he's on the bench. Like as zombie X nerds and Sketchy Cod are saying, these substitutions from Eddie Howe, I am genuinely, I'm not like, oh, Eddie Howe out, but like, this is the sort of thing. And Shivan, I just became a Newcastle fan too. I was so hyped, yeah. Well, hopefully in a year or two we'll become better. But from just today's performance and the past few games, not good enough. And a yellow card for Dan Burn. And Brighton are making their first substitutions. Because they didn't really need to make any substitutions. But I don't know. I don't know who's this coming off. João Pedro is coming off for Lamptey, I think. Dahoud and Gilmore also coming off. Who's the one that just Lamptey? I think that's how you spell his name. Tarek Lamptey. All right, update lineups. Brighton made 2 substitutions, which didn't really matter, to be honest. The mood in the Newcastle players is so low. I think this week has smashed them mentally. Yeah, and why didn't we see out that game against Liverpool? Why didn't we go for the second? And then guess what? We lose the game, and now we are losing 3-0. This is even worse than the Liverpool game. Even worse. I'm not going to be as anime as I was before in that game, but I'm still going to call it out. 3-0 down to Brighton. Disgrace. I do not care if any Newcastle fan is like, how dare you say Eddie Howe out. It's only we're playing against a top team. Brighton, a top team. They're not even in the Champions League. We're the Champions League club, but yet we're the ones getting smashed. We're the ones that look like a relegation team. It's but 12 people in the chat. So please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right hand corner. Ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my watch-alongs. And I hope this is I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of close to saying Eddie Howe out, if I'm going to be honest, because this is embarrassing. The substitutions that we made, what's the point? Three points in our first 4 games. Good one, Eddie Howe. You managed to fuck it up. I'm just going to say that. What team do you dislike the most? Sunderland, but they're not a Premier League club, so I don't know. To be honest, it'll probably, I don't know. It could be any club. I don't really care. Probably just Sunderland. I'll just say Sunderland or Middlesbrough. Eddie Howe has done a good job, and I think he needs more time and players. Yeah, but this performance reminds me that we're not good enough. And yet, we haven't been well this game. I know Eddie Howe has done very well to get us into the Champions League, but we need to carry on that form that got us into the Champions League. We only lost 5 games in the Premier League last season. We've now lost 3 in our first 4. Which is embarrassing. 3 losses in a row. When was the last time we lost 3 games in a row? Oh, actually the cup final and the 2 games, but still. I'm pretty sure people will be upset. You have a good squad. It just seems the coach isn't I don't know the problem, whatever. One fluke season and thought you were one. Well, I mean, we have the money, man. So, but yeah. But thanks for the subscribe, by the way. So make sure you continue to subscribe, Nexi. Oh, Brighton have made substitutions. Damn it, I just missed out. Who cares? The subs won't matter really. So because it's just going to be nothing. Oh yeah. I demanded better, and we haven't. Oh, but just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, I can enjoy the ride, but I'm not going to enjoy it as much. Money doesn't guarantee success. Look at PSG and Chelsea. What do you mean? PSG won the league last season, and Chelsea won the Champions League like 3 years ago, I think it was. The Nuka Cruz. Yeah. I think these are all the Liverpool fans coming out. Oh no. You thought your team is a big club. Not all money can buy you wins. Karma for how you were reacting against Liverpool. What do you mean karma? We lost against Liverpool and losing against Brighton. Where's the karma? Yeah, but those clubs have history. Your club don't. What do you mean? We have more trophies. Actually, here's a fact. Before Chelsea got their takeover in 2003, we actually have more major trophies than Chelsea. Before Man City got taken over, we actually had more trophies than Man City. And we're still, the top 10 most successful English, top 10 most successful English clubs. So, yeah. Danuka with the Chelsea have won the Champions League before Todd Bowley. Get your facts right. Yeah, I know they won the Champions League before Todd Bowley. They still won the Champions League. I know they've been terrible, but they're higher than us in the league now. But please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. Trying to reach 450 subs, if I can. Chelsea are trash. Chelsea had Roman Abramovich before Todd Bowley. It's not like they were running on a $5 a season. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. Todd Bowley or Roman Abramovich, they both spent money and got success. I know Todd Bowley hasn't been a success. Newcastle is just a wannabe Man City. I mean, to be honest, yes. Because, of course, who doesn't want to win trophies? But apparently, most of our fan base are not demanding better. So, if you're saying, Chelsea was successful before Todd Bowley came in, yeah, Roman Abramovich also spent money. Yeah, well, that's what you got to take if we want to be a big club. But losing is not an option. I do not care if our fixtures at the start were tough. Like, we had the toughest start to the season. I don't care. We shouldn't be just on 3 points after 4 games. To be honest, I'm not even watching the game. I don't even know what's happening. Yellow card for James Milner. You lot have been so poor since the Villa game. Yeah, true. Big club. Blood. Really thinks you're big. Yeah, top 10 most successful English club. If you're a top 10 most successful English club, I think you have every right to call yourself a big club. Nottingham Forest are a big club. Everton are a big club. Aston Villa are a big club. Yeah. Yeah, based on the performances so far, yeah. Nothing going Newcastle's way in this game, and the players have given up. No fight in the team. I think Everton would beat this team. Yeah, true. And we play Brentford at home. If we don't beat Brentford, I don't care how good or how bad whatever Brentford are playing, should be winning that. I said the next 4 fixtures, Premier League fixtures: Brentford at home, Sheffield United away, Burnley at home, and forgot what was it, West Ham away. All winnable. And when I say all winnable, win. Simple. Anything less is failure. Like, let's see how many Newcastle fans. Oh, but thanks for the subscribe, Dinuka Cruz. Because I just saw that. Hate aside, where are you from? Well, actually, I can say Philippines. I'm not going to say exactly my location. I'm just saying I'm from Philippines. Yeah. No easy games in the Prem unless you're Man City. Yeah. Uh, you really think you're going to get past the first round of the Champions League? I mean, based on the performances, no. I'll still enjoy the games, of course. So we'll see. We'll see. Over the international break, before we get started with the rest of the season, we'll see. I didn't even realize we had a free kick. Oh. Ah. What is Lascelles doing? So much for bragging about being a champion, making the Champions League. Well, we're in the Champions League, so of course I have every right to say we're a Champions League club because we are. Newcastle's group is kind of well, yeah, of course we would get the group of death. He predicted at the start of this game that we would not make it. That we would not make it to the Champions League last 16. Why are you still bringing this up? Yeah. I mean, my bare minimum was knockouts for the Champions League. But considering group of death, I think third place, fine, I'll take that. But if we finish bottom of the group, that's sackable. If I'm going to be honest, I don't care if it's the group of death. I really don't care. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Unless we improve. How much added time? I don't care. You might as well just end the game. 7 minutes. Why are we playing an extra 7 minutes? The game's already done. Like I don't even know what has happened the past 10 minutes or whatever. But yeah, please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner, trying to reach 450 subscribers. The sooner, the better, then can reach 500 and whatever. And give the stream a like and what's the other one? And ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my watch-alongs for the Champions League, the rest of the Premier League, and all that stuff. Don't know what else I'll be planning. Newcastle won't finish third. They're gonna be dead last. Well, based on these performances, yeah. But, of course, I am going to demand better. Now, I'm not going to say we'll beat every single team. Of course, as a fan, of course, I want us to, but PSG. We actually play PSG at St. James's on my birthday. So let's see what birthday gift I'll be given by our team. And as I said, I don't care if if we had a tough start to the season. Getting 3 points in your first 4 games is not good enough. But I'm pretty sure, right, to any rival fans, expect. Oh, can we get something? Oh, yay! We scored! Yay! We actually scored. Woo! Why couldn't we do this when it was 1-0? PSG, Milan, Newcastle, Dortmund. Yeah, Dortmund also don't look good. So it's basically us and Dortmund battling out for third and just see who's worse. Today's result is my birthday gift. Oh, today's your birthday? All right. Happy birthday. I think that's what you meant. 3-1. There goes my FPL clean sheet. I have Estepinian on my bench, so the only player I had was Isak, who did nothing. So meh. Yeah, FPL. I think I have like 62, 63 points now, with Saka, Odegaard, and Onana left to play. I bought in Madison, but I wish I bought in Son Heung-min, but oh well. Oh, so it is your birthday. So happy birthday. It is September 3rd. My birthday is on when we play PSG at home, our first Champions League home game. I'll be turning 25, believe it or not. Yes, I am 24, well, practically 25. I'll be 25 in a month, basically. Even though people say I look young. Ooh, that is tough. That is tough. 3 hat tricks in one day from Son. I think Haaland. They said Erling Haaland got a hat trick, and Ferguson. If we get a goal here, I would be so upset because why couldn't we do this earlier? Is the timer actually right? Yeah, the timer is correct. Someone's down. Who's down? Who's been on the ground? Yellow card for Dawood Sandstorm. Dun, 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 dun. You really still think Botman's better than Verge? Well, Botman's not playing, so can't blame him. I'm not sure if Botman was the one that was in that 1-1 goal. I know he wasn't there at full time. I haven't watched it back. I look 16. Yeah, I do look young. But then I'm actually, almost 25. So I don't know how I would look when I'm like 35. But yes, I am not lying. I am actually almost 25. Like, I ain't lying, right? I was alive when, I don't know what was significant. I was alive when, the first thing that comes out of my mind, 9/11 happened. I was alive when that event happened. I was alive, my childhood, 2000s, whatever. Oh, same comment. Yeah. Cannot wait to see what Eddie Howe. Oh, I think you meant. Oh, you think I look 16? No, I'm actually 20, almost 25 in a month. October 4th. Obviously, as I said, Champions League home game against PSG. I may actually be. I'm living in Philippines now. I'm not going to say where, but I could be in Europe next month, or actually by the end of this month. But fingers crossed. But we'll see what that happens. That's more of a personal thing that I need to do. No. And Mitoma has missed an easy chance. But it doesn't matter because 3-1 4-1 they win. So who was that? Was that Anderson that gave it away? This one? No, I think because I'm Asian, half Asian, not many Asians grow beards. Or not many, or I know a lot of other people that are like 16, 17 grow beards. My beard is just a mustache, which I need to shave probably in the next day or two. But yeah, I haven't grown a beard, whatever. So this is, mostly clean. And then, but yeah, that's probably also why I look, I guess, 16 or whatever. But the thing is, I looked like this when I was 16, practically. Like I barely changed, and that's full time. Well, the game is over, full time. It finishes 3-1. Eddie Howe has a lot of questions that needs to be answered. And look, Fabian Schär looks hurt. Oh no. Well, it doesn't matter, the rest. But yeah, that's it for the game. I'm not sure. I guess I'll stay live for the next couple of minutes and then I'll sign off. In terms of what my plans are for the channel, let's say for the rest of the month, it depends. I hope I get to be traveling to Europe by the end of this month, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. That's more of a personal thing. Not going to say too much on that. But in terms of just on my YouTube, I will be doing live watch-alongs to all of the games. Maybe not the Man City EFL Cup game because I can already guarantee that's a loss. And what else is there? Live watch-alongs and what is it? And that's probably much it. First time. Do you like Nunez? Yeah, he's a pretty good player for Manchester City. They just signed him, Mateus Nunez. Next week, yeah, maybe. I don't know what I'll do next week because there's no football. I know there's international football, but I don't know what I want to do during that time. Maybe do a 30-minute live stream. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's stream. As I said, the disgraceful performance overall. That's basically what I'm going to say to sum it up. But yeah, finally, please do subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. Give the stream a like, or if you're watching this back, a like. Ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my live watch-alongs, updates, or whatever. And obviously, a couple of days ago, I did the Champions League stream. So do check out my reaction to that, whatever. And anything else? Is anything else to say before I wrap up? And yeah, that's pretty much it, what I want to say. So big up to everyone in the chat. And I will see you guys in the next one. Most likely Brentford at home, but we'll see what plans I may have over the next couple of weeks before that game. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.